Now question number 8. In question number 8 it is given a train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Okay, same journey means the train is traveling 360 km in both the situation. Okay, so we have to find out its speed. So we have to find out the speed of the train. We will take, let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. Okay, let the speed of the train we will take x kilometer per hour. Okay, so time taken to travel 360 km for the first situation will be how much? Time taken to travel 360 km is t1 we will take. Okay, t1 is the first situational time, is distance by speed. Okay, distance by speed we will get. How distance by speed? What is the formula? Speed equals to distance by time we know, is not it? Speed equals to distance by time. If I will interchange, I will write time here, speed here, so the new formula will be time equals to distance by speed I will get. Getting? Time equals to distance by speed I will get. So what we are finding out here in the first situation, it is we are finding out time taken to travel 360 km. To travel 360 km, how much time the train will take is t1 time it will take, that is distance by speed. Distance is 360 km it is traveling in x speed. Okay, so the first time taken is t1. Now according to question, the second time taken will be if the train is 5 km per hour more, that means speed is increased. Okay, according to question, if the speed is increased by 5 km per hour, then the new speed will be how much? The earlier speed was x kilometer, now the new speed will be x plus 5 km, because in the previous situation it was traveling with x km per hour. Now the speed is increased by 5 km per hour, so x plus 5 km. Like suppose the train is traveling in the first situation by 20 km per hour, in the second situation it will travel by 25 km per hour, because 20 plus 5 is 25 km per hour. Okay, in the second situation it will take 1 hour less. The time to travel 360 km will be 1 hour less. So first of all we will find out how much time it will take to travel in the second situation. Okay, so time taken to travel 360, same distance 360 km is t2. What is the distance? 360 it is traveling. What is the new speed? New speed is x plus 5 km per hour. Okay, so in the second situation the time taken to travel same 360 km distance will be distance by speed, that is distance is 360 it is traveling, but the new speed of the train is x plus 5 km per hour. Okay, now we will arrange both the times according to the question. In the second situation the time taken will be 1 hour less than the first situation. Okay, in the second situation the time taken will be, time taken for the second situation is t2. t2 will be 1 hour less than t1. Suppose in the first case it is taking 3 hours, in the second case it will take 2 hours. Okay, if in the first case it is taking 5 hours to travel 360 km, in the second case it will take 4 hours, that is 5 minus 1. Why? Because 5 km per hour speed is increased in the second situation. Okay, so according to that t2 equals to t1 minus 1. Okay, what is t2? t2 is 360 by x plus 5. What is t1? t1 is 360 divided by x minus 1. Okay, now bring 1 this side, you will get 360 by x plus 5 plus 1 equals to 360 by x. We will get 1 equals to 360 by x minus 360 by x plus 5. This term I brought towards RHS. Okay, now take out 360 common from here, so we will get 1 by x, because 360 into 1 is 360 by x, minus 1 by x plus 5. This much we will get by taking out 360 outside. Okay, now cross multiply, you will get 1 equals to 360 x plus 5 here minus x this side divided by x into x plus 5. Okay, cancel x and x, we will get 1 equals to 360 into 5 by x square plus 5x. Open the bracket and multiply this one inside. Okay, x square plus 5x. Now multiply 360 here. Get 1 equals to 5 0 0, 5 6 is 30, 3 carry 5 3 is 15, 3 18, 1800 by x square plus 5x. Multiply this term here, you will get a quadratic equation, that is x square plus 5x equals to 1800. Okay, bring 1800 this side, x square plus 5x minus 1800 equals to 0. Now split the middle term, we will get x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 equals to 0. 45 minus 40 is 5 and 45 into 40 is 1800. Okay, take out x common, x plus 45 we will get, minus take out 40 common, x plus 45 we will get. Okay, equals to 0. Now between these two write 1 and write these two together, x minus 40 equals to 0. So this will be our answer, because negative speeds we are never taking. So x minus 40 equals to 0, that is x equals to 40 km per hour. Okay, so the speed of the train is 40 km per hour. With this speed the train is traveling to cover the distance of 360 km. Okay, so by relating the time from both the situation, you can easily able to find the answer. Okay, next question.